Hey guys, K-pop nerd here. The past few days have been really depressing. On October 14th, 2019, South Korean police have confirmed that K-pop idol Sulli was found dead in her place of residence. I'm sure everybody already knows the details, so I'm just going to speak my thoughts on Sulli's tragic suicide and my thoughts on mental health awareness. I first want to clarify that although I was not a fan of Sulli due to not being aware of her music and her celebrity status, her demise was extremely unsettling. The topic of mental illness and mental health is frowned upon within South Korean society. I just don't understand. The K-nets or Korean netizens, this is going way beyond pushing the limit. I've been busy with college, so it took me a few days to process Sulli's death and all the news centered around it and understanding what exactly happened and why it happened. I watched several videos and eventually came to an understanding about something. Speculation, really, but the fact that Sulli received a lot of hate comments, I think that's what, pushed her to take her own life. And it's really disgusting when you think about it. With being a celebrity, it's expected for them to get hate comments or being disliked, but the things that I saw that people wrote about Sulli online, it was just disgusting. It was horrible. I watched J-Fi or J-Fi, I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly. I saw his video on just some of the, I wanted to get an understanding of some of the comments that were being thrown in Sulli's direction. And the fact that such statements questioned her decision to not wear undergarments, targeting her family, her body, like really? What is with South Korea and body shaming? It's her body, not yours. It shouldn't have mattered what she did, what she chose to wear. It's not like she's being flamboyant with it like in American culture, okay? The artists that we see in mainstream media, you see a bunch of female artists or even male artists. They show off more of their body with more provocative stuff, but they seem to favor those artists because maybe it's accepted in our culture. I don't know. But I bet you and I guarantee you those same people that are body shaming Sulli or any other Korean artist for wearing what they want to wear or don't wear, they're not doing that to the American artists. Like, it's almost like a double standard type thing, and it's really ridiculous. You know what? I don't mean to make this like a matter-of-fact thing that Sulli did, but I believe that Sulli may have been acting a certain way just as like a cry out for help, if that makes sense. Like, okay, she's taking photos without wearing undergarments, and her choices of what she did with her body or her life may have been displeasing to the Korean people. But I truly believe that Sulli was acting this way as a way to get help. I've read on some articles that Sulli expressed being tired before, or being tired, of the lifestyle, but no one really listened to her. I watched an Instagram live that she had posted last year, and she looked sad and she was crying, and it just broke my heart. Why didn't anyone notice the signs? Why didn't she get the proper help that she deserved? And that's not an attack on her. What I'm saying is, why weren't there more resources made available for her? Why does she have to feel like that she was struggling alone? How many other idols are struggling through this alone? Particularly with idols, they endured a lot just to debut as idols, try to make a living with their lifestyle. Their lives are so restricted that they aren't truly living. No love life, can't eat certain food, must maintain a thin body, must appeal to your audience to keep them happy. When can they truly live? Look at Win. Okay, she had to have a break due to her own anxiety. Anxiety and depression can be linked. I mean, I really shouldn't even have to be speaking on this. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. How many Korean entertainers have to die for South Korea to take proper action to protect these individuals from cruelty of cyberbullying and committing suicide, depression, any other mental illness linked to this situation? It makes me extremely mad when I see people online saying how cyberbullying isn't real or how if the comments bother them, don't read them. Really? It isn't that easy. As a celebrity, your name will always be in the spotlight. You could argue and say that they're asking for it because they chose to stop. You could argue and say that they're asking for it, that they chose this lifestyle, but are they? Getting hundreds and thousands of hate comments sent in your direction, getting rumors made up about you, even having your own family involved because you didn't want to wear underwear is ridiculous. I see plenty of normal women every day, and men even, choosing not to wear certain attire. That decision is not impacting me as a human being. Their lifestyle doesn't impact me in any way, shape, or form, and it shouldn't be impacting yours as well. I don't know what to say anymore at this point. I'm just tired. Just like celebrities aren't above the law, they also aren't like magically impervious to cyberbullying or any other hate coming in their direction, especially if it's like coming in massive amounts. Even after death, after suicide, it's happening, and it's ridiculous. Everyone is different. Not everyone has thick skin. We have no idea what these celebrities go through until we have lived through it. I'm done. I just have nothing more to say. If you watched this video, thank you. I appreciate it. But I just have nothing more to say.